max HP. He's got it back. He continues to push. And the roll in. That is such a huge catch. Oh my god, Schofield. Go, go, go kind of game for Infinity. And that's why Dota is such a scary core to play against. It does become, at one point, just too big to handle, but they will forever, at any point in the game, have a counter with Mana Break.
The battle begins.
The Vailama, they're bullying him right now a little bit. Disruption comes out. He didn't level anything yet. Won't get his own mana drained with the Mana Break. But it will be 3 bounties still picked up for the side of Heroic at the start of the game. But they'll at least come out ahead a little bit. Obviously, you know, Heroic is the favorite team. I can definitely see Infinity win with their draft, though. Yeah. Yeah, there's a significant, I guess, problem in that regard. But on the other hand, it's also a position where Bristleback, he gets a little bit ahead, and they have no real way of stopping him. Unless you want to send the Antimage in melee range to fight him, but it's not like he's alone. There will be an Ember Spirit dancing around it as well. Oh, let's see, any fun lanes here? Which side do you think will have most of the action?
Did not get you literally wrong.
Yeah, definitely a good catch with the shards. Tag team combo could put him in the early game in pretty rough position. Tag team comes out. FCR, there's disruption save already by Knight. Gotta keep that one in hand. But first blood gets secured for Davilama, who was actually struggling a little bit in terms of last hits in the lane, considering he had the same amount of last hits as the Ogre had denies. Also a decent spell reflect kind of game for the Antimage. You know, this is weird. I really don't like this. Ogre throws out his ignites. It doesn't connect onto the Antimage because he uses counterspell before it reaches, but like, it doesn't get spell reflected. It just disappears. Oh no, I'm an idiot. It doesn't counterspell doesn't spell reflect it anymore. It just blocks it. What does that mana thirst do?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Or lower. Huh. Oh. Stabile is just straight up dead.
Dodging snakes is nothing new.
Yeah, they let it through. Maybe not. Thought that it would be this effective already in the lane, as it is definitely showing that it is very effective. Deal with bottom lane, King Jungles. Be a little bit careful. It is level 3 Shadow Poison now. He has 3 stacks. FCR's coming in from the side. King Jungles. 1 more stack. He's on 5 stacks. Is that going to be enough? No! 1 more right click would have been enough to get the kill. King Jungles stays alive. FCR... I don't really know what FCR was doing there either. He was like on the side. Can I get a quill spray onto the Shadow Fiend? To get the stacks continuously going, but this lane also gives you so many magic wand charges. Yeah, VP is, I mean, it is not the worst. I think Earth Spirit in general wins against Ember anyway, so it's not too problematic. Oh, analog. There's King Jungles with the bottle refill. Always nice to have that support going. But I do like, you know, this matchup. There is very minimal kill threat unless you get too aggressive or a rotation comes in. It's weird with mid laners that a lot of mid lane matchups, it doesn't feel like one has a big advantage over the other. Like, they're all close to 50-50, I guess, you know. Sometimes a Puck versus Storm gets a little bit out of hand, but
I'm not opposed.
there ain't any big change-ups in Dota currently. Survives again with 1 hit away from dying twice in a row now. So King Jungle's definitely loving a little bit of, I mean, you can't really call it luck, but definitely luck. Just don't throw it. Easy 50.
Bounty.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant are scanning.
Yeah. It's not like a massive stomp. It's pretty even. The only big difference
Radiant's
is between the supports of both sides in terms of net worth. But they're doing a pretty good job. It's not a really aggressive game. Devi Llama actually draining the mana of the Ogre Magi. A lot of damage in response to Devi. Doesn't have his blink available just yet. But once he hits that level 6, Mana Void's going to be a problem. Especially with the added damage from that Mana Thirst coming in. Roots,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They aren't fast enough in cutting the tree that gets planted. It's not. What was his name again from the last game? The last series that we did, the Shadow Fiend, he always cut the trees. Oh, no 5. Ah, yes, no Fiend. No one. No 5 is gonna get taken down. Yeah, he did a really good job at just constantly cutting all the trees. Requiem of Souls, FCR dropping low, gets behind, save for areas, and there's actually Parker losing his life with King Jungles being the next one dead. FCR survives and they get 2 kills in response. You know, that's a way that you can manage to secure the lane. A little bit of an oopsie. Bristle is tankier than you would have expected.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You do your thing, Antimage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Max level Sleight of Fist gets the kill onto Schofield. A lot of damage from the Ember. And they just swap lanes because the B lane knows you can't lane him up anymore. It's actually kind of a nice change up.
Got it.
He just swap positions. Mid lane goes safe, safe lane goes mid. I think the Bristle is the bigger target to try and kill at this
Dire's
stage.
top tower is
It's a
under
very obnoxious hero if he gets solid farm. As you can see, big stacks in the triangle. They're going to be attempted to be farmed by Costabile, but Schofield's nearby. Places the uphill vision ward. This is going to be big if they can get some steals of these creeps. No poison stacks. A lot of damage dealt. Schofield, they're coming in from behind. There's PP. He's going to actually get caught, and he instantly gets blown up. Most of the stacks are going to be gone. Are they going to try and steal the Ancients? I think that might be... They're going to attempt it. They're not going to contest it, so he gets a free, what, triple stack?
Dire are scanning.
They scan it, but this is what I always find a little bit worrying. And when you have these big stacks in your triangle, why is there no vision? Yeah, no, they didn't have a ward on Infinity, and even if they did, they would see that they're there. Like, PP wouldn't just walk up the high ground. Like, those are the things where you really need to make sure to protect it. They were smoked, but, you know, Schofield broke that smoke ages ago. He was just standing on the high ground, staring at the enemies with that observe ward placed. You can't really let that happen.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You charge it right in. They're in force a TP on the two supports, so make sure that they go away.
Is under attack.
And helping the rest. Even PP, Analog is in the area. Analog's got his blade mill already done. That could be really painful for a hero like the Bristleback or the Ember, who have uncontrollable AoE damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Do you think that's the correct choice, or would you rather see him be an extra core?
Bloody bounty!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Top tower.
We'll get a scout out. Schofield's gonna get taken down. A 4-man rotation. But the bigger one is if they can secure Parker, who's gonna get some counter ward going. They don't have vision on the high ground now. They do. Ogre gets the stun, multicast, but the rest of the team is rotated in time. Divine Llama joins the fight as well. And they should all get melted here. FCR is going to get controlled on the side. Mana Void not even needed. Actually, he did need it because Knight just gets the TP away. They do find 2 kills. To be lit out of mana. Yeah.
Consider thyself.
Couple of seconds, straight up dead. Doesn't have Stone Gaze, so couldn't even pop it to try and disengage. I think this is like the game's already really hard to come back in. Like you mentioned it, their heroes don't play well from behind. Does get the jump away, so good save comes in. There's a roll in, gets the amplified damage rune on the roll. Analog is a little bit low on mana, but with the magic wand will be full. There's the Raccoon coming out. PP is dead. FCR gets sent back, and his mana is going to get drained by Divine Llama to make sure no Bristle shenanigans come forward. Even throwing out the high five. Killing spree for Devi, and yeah, this Antimage, I had my doubts because I've seen so many Antimage fail and falter completely, but Devi is playing an incredibly important game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're just constantly going for it. Biggie dying twice in a row now. King Jungle, Demonic Purge, Snowball saves himself. There's going to be jumping from Divine Llama across the melee with the Stone Gaze. Okay, that King Jungle's going to get away. Unlock. Oh, the Bushwhack onto 2. Mana Boy blows him up. Only Costabile gets away.
Magic is an abomination. Even trying.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's pretty good. And also, that's pretty bad at the same time. Because now they're so far away from being able to recover this game. 10k behind in 15 minutes. The heroes are unfavorable for them.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
PP on the Ember, he's trying to go for the Mage Slayer first item, but you know, does that actually even do anything for you? Anti-Mage SF, like, yeah, sure, SF has magic damage, but it's a physical damage SF, so... But Wingspan, like, it's not like they have that amazing spell damage on the Radiant side. Except for Ember, the Earth Spirit. The rest don't. I guess... Does Anti-Mage's mana break count?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, it's spell damage specifically. But the mana... No, but it's spell damage reduction, any spell. So the damage you get from mana break should also be
Dire's
reduced.
top tower is under attack.
I think. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the mana drain gets reduced, but that makes no sense.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What have we here?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That's a lot.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I mean, that's the problem with Deuce as well, because, you know, Mana Shield does... You take 60% less damage per point of mana. Sorry, the illusions. But let's see. Base damage per mana. 2.4 base damage per mana. So you have so much more HP, but like percentage-based mana drain is... Antimage is the count. Like, there's nothing you can do at any stage of the game against Antimage if you're
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
And I guess BKB. Oh, Levi. No reflect. Alright, spell. Not connecting. I don't like that. I like that more because now I don't have to fear everything being Lotus Orb reflected on me. I can just be like, let's see what sticks. Yeah, no, then I'm dead. Yeah, mostly, but there are some games where you like, oh, if I spell like you're up against Lich, you spell reflect that chain frost. Oh, they're all dead.
Regeneration.
Or Lion Finger, Earth Spike. Even though Earth Spike now works differently, like targeting doesn't get reflected and stuff. Devi does get caught. It's in the opposite direction actually, and we'll get the TP out to safety. Doesn't even die in the fountain.
Are you even trying?
Throws out some voice lines. Toxic Belgian man.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And PP mana drained. Mana void is usable. Devi waits to use it so that he can interrupt the TP. Now PP is actually running away, but the bounces will be enough. BMing right there. Devi dancing in front. I think Devi is a check mark. Okay, bad observer, bad. I think Devi has played a little bit too much South American Dota. It's rubbing off on him in a bad way. Nice.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Trouble
attack.
taken down. C. Actually, there are two. I don't know what language are they speaking with the team. I've been on to PP. What?
Dire's structures are fortified.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that I understand. Jump in onto the Shadow Fiend, taken down. Oh. Yeah, I know a couple of words that he probably is saying right now that I will not repeat on stream. You're a very lovely lady. Trouble, both the supports, Advisor jumps in, mana is drained, they get themselves 2 kills, FCR is going to get rooted up, held in place, Analog just trying to block him so he can push him into the sharpshooter, break comes through, the Parker's not there yet, but they need the Vylama to deal the damage, and he will find the kill. You know, I've seen a lot of bristles go for that offlane bristles go for the snot rocket facet, but in a situation like that it's like you could probably kill them all. Build spray spam from bristleback.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
'Tis mine.
Yeah, if you have Dusa, you need to ban Antimage in every possible situation.
Cut you in your
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're definitely a very solid team. I mean, they did win a very good tournament recently. I mean, there was a little bit skewed in that tournament because half the teams didn't show up and the other ones were missing players, but still won it. That's impressive. Okay, only Falcons. Falcons was the only team that was like full roster. Yeah, I'm not saying that it, you know, they played really well, but it's also not like every team was there at full strength. Everyone was like, want to break, chill.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Like, it was also, what, qualifiers before TI, then immediately after TI you had the tournament, like...
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
And it was by PGL as well, so that makes even less sense. Like, half the team split after TI. Yeah, even at the TI after party, it was like, okay, those guys are pissed off. Those guys are, they're gone. Okay, that's going. Okay, nope. Not. Honestly, didn't really enjoy the
Dire's
after party.
courier has been killed.
It was, everyone was doing, yeah, it was there. Everyone was just doing business. There with fish. That was pretty cool to see all the casters. Oh no, I'll never tell him that you love him. I actually spent the entire TI with fish.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, debated. Yeah, got him. We're only 26k behind. Parker just spamming the entire time. Has his Static, needs some creeps to farm to gain max HP. He's got it back. He continues to push. And the roll in. That is such a huge catch. Oh my god, Schofield. You know, Heroic's just good. They're really good.
Heroic victory.